Good morning from the Villages. I just felt like I wanted to check in for a minute, but part of me feels a little bit of a loss for words, which you know is not normal for me. I'm just not sure what I want to say or how I want to describe what I want to say. But anyway, it's been a couple weeks. Good to see everybody. Good morning from the Villages, which is kind of about 45 minutes to an hour from Orlando, kind of the central of area of Florida, and a place we go during hurricane season to be safe. We came here a couple weeks ago for 5 days, and life changed. I think we got here on a Sunday, though I don't quite remember. And then Wednesday, Greg kind of passed out, and it started a 2-week journey of discovering what was going on with him and what our life would look like moving forward, or at least up till today. Spent a little over a week in the hospital, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know anymore. Came home a couple nights ago, and in the middle of that had triple bypass surgery. So that, as any disruption can do, stops your life for a moment, puts you in a little shock, a little sadness, a little curiosity of what does this mean. I think it's going to be a blessing. I always try to stay hopeful and faithful and positive, even when I feel afraid. And so we're getting in a new routine and new sitting down for smaller meals and healthier meals and going for lots of walks, even inside for now. But I was thinking yesterday about how I always think I'm so lucky, which if you looked at my life from the outside in, you'd think, who is this goofy woman that thinks her life's lucky? But I do think I'm lucky, and I do think I'm blessed, and I do my best to focus on that as much as I can. But I'm also aware how precious life is and how in a heartbeat it changes. And I am so grateful to so many people that have checked on us and sent love and sent prayers and just encouraged me on this fearful, unknown new journey. And I was thinking, is anything really new? You know, when we say new normal, I was like, neither of those words make sense, because nothing's really new and everything's really new. Every new day brings new wonder and beauty and blessing and challenges and surprises and learning if we're open to it. And then normal, what is normal? My friend Kim always says normal's a setting on a washing machine. And yeah, life doesn't feel normal, but it doesn't feel terrible. And it feels a lot less scary today than it did a week ago. Yeah, and so we're just navigating. And one thing I think I've learned already, tons of lessons, but one is how many people have had open heart surgery or double or triple or quadruple bypass, and how they all heal at a different pace, but everyone I know has had complete healing. And then also what it means to be a caregiver. And though somebody asked me, I've seen so many doctors and nurses in the last couple of weeks, and somebody said, are you a nurse? Are you in the medical profession? Oh, it was the new supervisor that came out yesterday. I was like, no, just had 3 adult children that have had some scratches and bumps, and I'm squeamish and I'm afraid of blood and needles and all those things. But when someone you love needs you, you step up and you, and we're figuring it out together. And already I'm seeing